No one person's an island. You really only have strength in community when you're acting together and when you're tapping into the brain's trust that is the community. In the context of the Badja fire, which we experienced in this region, after preparing for a month and a half, us and our neighbours were in a very good position to get together and share what we learned.
Community resilience is really about being connected with your neighbours and having knowledge and knowing how to access resources and acting as a group.
Take the strengths of the people within the community, pull it together for your own improvement, betterment and safety.
There's a lot more you can achieve, either with your neighbours along your road. I mean, in our case, we got roads together, road by road by road along the edge of the Badja fire. And we shared within those roads what people had learned. We did 3 to a table, 1 question and then change, and 2 people move and 1 person holds the table, and it was a lot more intimate, those sort of processes, and you can get to a lot more, a greater degree of openness. Well, we ended up sort of summarising, I think we had 10 really great recommendations that sort of came from the collected notes from those gatherings. We ended up forming a Facebook page, and then now more people are tapping into that over time. I put together a publication on work I'd already been doing prior to the fires on retardants and retardant trees and shelter belts.
It's really good learning about which trees don't burn and which ones to plant in areas where you want to have windbreaks.
And I think the one thing that the community felt from talking to friends and neighbours was we don't want to be in that unprepared position ever again. It was terrifying. So to continue on with these community activities is vitally important to our preparation, our knowledge, and really getting stuck into what we do when it comes. Again, it's not if, it's when, essentially. Engage your community and be the person to talk to your neighbours and get people together. People are just waiting to be engaged and to be galvanised into action. We're all worried about the same thing, so let's talk.
The overall imperative is climate change, and that really changes the equation. The extremes are more extreme, and so you've got to design for that.
Crisis actually can have a really positive underbelly of linking you together.
That the community has got so much knowledge already accumulated and built in, but unless you ask, unless you tap them on the shoulder and say, can you help me with this? Everyone loves to teach, everyone loves to impart information.
Nothing beats tapping into the community brain's trust.